wrestler. Suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career. That has become a staple of his recent success. Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Unable to connect with a right hook. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Several uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go try to find another one. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, big right hook, but a whip. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of slump. Significant extent, but was able to recover and
Trying to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Diaz gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. Damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. Hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following it.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's also recognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He did, and now he finds himself.
Muhammad's moving the feet, switches his stance yet again. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Right back to the stool, and he is officially swollen.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Diaz. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots.
It's crazy because he takedown set up for striking. He's limiting himself in his approach because he's not using the skill that he's become known for.
Well, this fight's been crazy thus far. Both guys throwing out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing an amazing job. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of it.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this
They
one.
talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now, with a little bit of them, you could have called in the ringside position. No one would care because you look at it and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
I mean, John, the guy can fight every tell that he had a purpose to come on here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Right hook to the head. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing close and talk to your toughness.
2 rounds in the books. All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. So what's going to set up?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Beautiful defense. Nice ball.